Today we're taking a look at these MLB matches: Detroit Tigers vs Toronto Blue Jays, Chicago White Sox vs Tampa Bay Rays, Texas Rangers vs Boston Red Sox, Miami Marlins vs Cincinnati Reds, and Seattle Mariners vs Houston Astros, which are happening on Sunday, August 22, 2021, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes. Let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 270 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting advice that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks and advice. Detroit Tigers vs Toronto Blue Jays. Saturday's 3-0 win over Detroit still technically keep Toronto in the playoff hunt, but they're not gaining much ground in the grand scheme of things. In order to truly make a serious run at the postseason, the Blue Jays may have to go on a big winning streak, as they're 11.5 games behind first-place Tampa in the East, but only 4.5 games out of the second wild card. With a wild card far closer within reach, these series against teams that are below .500 are must-win for Toronto. It was only a matter of time before the Blue Jays got back on the winning track. Is anyone really surprised they managed to do so against the Tigers? My betting advice for that game is to pick under 10.5. Chicago White Sox vs Tampa Bay Rays. Veteran hurler Chris Archer, 0.0623 ERA, 1.85 WHIP, takes the hill in Game 3 of this series and will be making only his second start of the season after spending most of it on the injured list with forearm issues. He has 1 start and 1 relief appearance on the season, where he has totaled 4 1/3 innings and gave up 4 runs, which came in his lone start. Chicago is scheduled to close the series with right-hander Reynaldo Lopez in Tampa Bay on Sunday afternoon. The 27-year-old got his season off to a late start in 2021 and has slowly been building up his stamina since debuting after the All-Star break. Lopez has yet to allow more than 1 earned run in any of his first 11 appearances and is fresh off of his longest start of the season. Tampa Bay is the second highest scoring team in the majors. Brandon Lowe leads the team with 29 HR, and in his last 7 games entering Game 2 of this series he has 3 HR and 7 RBI. Austin Meadows leads the Rays in RBI, and he enters Game 2 with 2 RBI in each of his last 4 games. On the season, Tampa Bay has the second most home wins in the AL. Last time out against the Oakland Athletics, the White Sox righty spun 5 shutout innings of 1 hit ball before exiting with a win. Lopez is 2-0 with a 1.08 ERA in 11 games, 3 starts so far this season. My betting advice for that game is to pick under. Texas Rangers vs Boston Red Sox. Nathan Eovaldi has been a solid pitcher this season according to his baseball savant page, as he is in the 96th percentile in walk percentage, 75th percentile in hard hit percentage, 74th percentile in ZERA, and 70th percentile in barrel percentage. His 6.4 barrel percentage is the lowest for him since 2015. Eovaldi has a 5-pitch arsenal: fastball, curveball, cutter, slider, splitter, and his curveball has been his best pitches. It has a .198 batting average and a .284 slugging percentage. He has pitched against the Rangers once this season, as he won that start by going 6 innings and allowed a run on 4 hits with a hit by pitch, 2 walks, and 5 strikeouts. Third baseman Isaiah Kiner Falefa leads the team with 126 hits and a .260 average. Right fielder Adolis Garcia has 104 hits, including a team-best 27 home runs. First baseman Nate Lowe has added 103 base knocks. They will be facing a Boston pitching staff that is number 15 with a team ERA of 4.27. Left-hander Colby Allard will start for Texas on Sunday afternoon. He allowed 3 runs across 6.1 innings against Oakland in his last appearance, earning his 3rd win of the season. Allard had not won a start since June 12, but he now has 3 straight quality starts. The Boston Red Sox have been one of the best offensive teams in the majors, as they are 4th in MLB with a .767 OPS. They have been hitting well throughout the month of August, as they are averaging 4.94 runs per game with the 4th highest .815 OPS. The offense knows how to hit for extra bases at Fenway Park as their 141 doubles at home is the most in all of the majors. My betting advice for that game is to pick under 9.5. Quick reminder, you can get 125% cashback bonus on your first deposit on our partner sportsbook BetUS after you open an account using our link down below and use our promo code HIGHSTAKES when making your deposit. Miami Marlins vs Cincinnati Reds. Miguel Rojas has fared well at the plate recently, filing a terrific .318 average this month. The 32-year-old shortstop is having an inconsistent season overall, driving in 32 runs along with a .743 ops. Rojas is 3 for 8 with 2 doubles in this series. Miami ranks 26th in the big leagues with 3.98 runs per game. The pitching staff features a 3.93 team ERA, good for 11th overall. The Marlins will have Sandy Alcantara make his 26th start of the season, aiming for his second win of the month. Alcantara was brilliant in his latest effort, holding the thriving Braves to just 1 run in 8 frames, but received no run support and took the loss to dip his record to 7-11. The veteran right-hander has established himself as an ace, sporting a 3.39 ERA and a 1.14 WHIP in 151.1 innings of work. He has allowed 4 runs in 8 career frames against the Reds. The Cincinnati Reds are vying for a postseason berth thanks to strong production at the plate. The Reds are 5th in baseball in team batting average at .252, 5th in team slugging percentage at .434, and have produced the 4th most runs with 627. Joey Votto has been Cincinnati's biggest power source. The first baseman is leading the Reds in home runs with 28 and RBIs with 81. However, the Reds are missing their best overall hitter Jesse Winker, who is out injured. The right fielder has produced 32 doubles, 24 home runs and 71 RBIs. The Marlins issued the sweep against the Cubs last weekend, but were then dealt a sweep by the Braves before losing the first 2 games of this series. They have lost 8 out of their last 10 road games entering Saturday's action. My betting advice for that game is to pick under 9. Seattle Mariners vs Houston Astros. Anderson enters his 5th start in a Mariners uniform, posting arguably the best numbers of his 6-year MLB career. The 31-year-old has struck out 7.27 batters and walked a career-low 1.94 batters per 9 innings of work in 2021. He's also held opposing hitters to a career-best .243 batting average against in 22 starts. The Astros are having yet another good season as they are one of the best teams in the league currently. They have a 72-50 record and are currently 1st in the AL West. The team is scoring a league-high 5.4 runs per game and allowing a top-5 league-low 3.9 runs per game. A star bat for the team this season has been veteran player Jose Altuve. He has 85 runs and 25 HRs this season and has been consistent every season. Going into the playoffs, he will be a key player for the Astros. The veteran lefty has made 3 career starts against the Astros, going 0-1 with a 7.56 ERA in those contests. According to Baseball Savant, current Astros are batting a slim .167 in 34 plate appearances off of the Mariners' left-hander coming into Sunday's start. My betting advice for that game is to pick under 9. Good luck to all of you. That's it for this video. Stay tuned and stay safe for the next betting tips and advice.